Hello aspirants, I'm Indumati Karthikeyan from Incar IAS Academy. Today we are going to discuss about the 18 January current affairs. The topic taken from the Delhi edition. The topic is iron deficiency. The topic comes under our GS2 issues relating to development and management of social sector, especially health sector. Why in the news? Iron deficiency was responsible for only the minority of anemia prevalence suggested that it was time to more nuanced policy intervention to address the anemia. First of all, what is anemia? That is, according to World Health Organization, anemia is a condition in which the number of red blood cells or the hemoglobin concentration within them is lower than the normal level. The hemoglobin is needed to carry oxygen. If the too few the red blood cells, not enough hemoglobin, there will be a decreased capacity for the blood to carry the oxygen throughout the body tissues. The result in symptoms like a fatigue, weakness, dizziness, shortness of breath, among others. So factors, what are the factors which contribute the anemia? The most common nutritional cause of anemia is iron deficiency, although the deficiency in folate, vitamin B12 and A are also important causes. Certain chronic diseases such as kidney disease, liver disease, cancer, autoimmune disorders can interfere with the production of the red blood cells, and also there is a inherited conditions such as sickle cell anemia, thalassemia affect the structure and function of the red blood cells, leading to the chronic anemia. India's anemia burden, that is India's anemia burden grew alarmingly. That is NFHS report says that finding that 57% of the women in the age of 15 to 49 they are considered anemic, and also there is a 67% of the children between the 6 months and 59 months are anemic from the corresponding 53% and 58.6%. So the health ministry has noted anemia as a public health challenge. So, what promoted the change? The WHO cut off the hemoglobin may not be suited to India. The WHO defines anemia as children aged under 5 years and pregnant women hemoglobin concentration at 110 gram per liter at sea level. That is the main concern. This may not be suited to India because the cutoff point depends on the age, gender, physiological status, attitude, and other factors. There's a difference in the way of the blood in drawn from the sampling of NFHS. Various studies also pointed the difference in the way blood drawn from the sampling of NFHS survey, that is measures hemoglobin in a drop of capillary blood that oozes from a finger prick. This as part of can dilute the blood and give you a falsy lower value. The recommended method that venous blood sampling, that is as per report, gives a more accurate value. So this is the main important thing. There is a assessment shift in anemia in India. There is a, according to Health Ministry assessment, anemia in India is being shifted to the new diet and biomarker survey. That is a DABS was launched December 2022. MAP diet, that is a nutrition and health status, and provide the correct estimate of anemia among the rural and urban population. This survey will define the food and nutrient adequacy by collecting the individual dietary intake, and also can study about the nutrient composition data and cooked and uncooked food from various regions of the country for the first time. So this is the main thing. Why the focus of the anemia? First of all, the data of anemia is very much important indicator of the public health due to the following reasons. First of all, impact of the morbidity and mortality. That is, anemia is related to the morbidity and mortality of the population groups usually considered to be the most vulnerable. The pregnant women and children under 5. There is the effect of reproductive health is important. There is a prevalence study of the anemia is useful for the monitor the progress of the reproduction health. And finally, there is a iron deficiency anemia reduce the work capacity of the individual and also entire population with serious consequences for the economy and national development. There is a many implications in the public health systems. There is a finding indicate focusing solely supplementation is insufficient, and also there is a many initiative taken by the government, that is anemia mukt bharat initiative. This program that launched several interventions and such as iron and folic supplements the deworming and also fortified food provisions. It aims to reduce anemia through a multifaceted approaches. And also there is a education and awareness we need to be given to all the people for the anemic factor, and also we need to future the direction needed to explore the unknown causes of anemia, and also we need to be collaborative efforts among researchers, healthcare providers, policymakers. It's very much crucial for the effective solution. Thank you so much.